We are gathered together in the sight of God to witness and bless the joining together of Philip and Sara in Christian marriage. I asked them first, what do you love about your partner? Sara Phillip said, I love Sara's big heart. She is loving, forgiving, and wants to help everyone. She makes sure that we are taken care of and puts up with my silliness. For Phil, one of his fondest memories of your relationship was the first time you said, I love you to Phil. You guys have been dating for about 6 or 7 months and gone through a drive-thru to get some food. And Philip wrote, I offered her something of mine, and she said yes, ate it, then said very casually, oh my gosh, I love you. He said he knew you really meant it because of your reaction. Your eyes got big, and you covered your mouth and said, I didn't mean to say it. And he laughed at you, which I've seen him do a lot over the last several months. Philip, Sara said, I love that he's steady and constant, and that I don't have to worry about what I'm going to get. I love that he loves me without pause or hesitation, even on the days he has every right to hesitate. I love that he encourages growth, both as a couple and as individuals with big career dreams. I love how he loves every furry animal that we bring into this house as if they are his own. To me, he is a warm blanket that makes me feel safe, protected, loved, cared for, proud of, and everything in between. When I asked them to share a story that stood out in their relationship, for Sara, it was the first time y'all met in the old calf at Anderson. Sara wrote about how you two sat down to have lunch, and by the end of lunch she was exhausted because she felt like she asked all the questions. She said he was quiet and reserved, he had his crowd of people and still does, but rarely did he talk to anyone else. But as you two have continued to fall in love, Phil has grown into a mini social butterfly, as Sara says. It's a true example of how much he pushed himself outside his comfort zone in order to show his love for me. You are committing yourselves today to pick each other up when you fall. Together, as husband and wife, you don't have to face anything alone. You are there for one another through sickness, tragedy, and grief. You're there for each other when you're excited, you're happy and joyful. You are each other's person. Philip, you first. Repeat after me. In the name of God.
In the name of God.
I, Philip.
I, Philip.
Take you, Sara.
Take you, Sara.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Until we are parted by death.
Until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Now, Sara, repeat after me. In the name of God.
In the name of God.
I, Sara.
I, Sara.
Take you, Philip.
Take you, Philip.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish
until we are parted by death.
until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
By the power vested in me by God as a minister of the gospel in the state of South Carolina, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Philip, you may kiss your beautiful bride. By the blessing of God, two have become one. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. It is now my great pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Philip Blake.